Hello and welcome back. Well, I did mention that we were going to walk the woods and look for damage. It didn't take long to find it. I am right here at the barn. And the first thing is there is a tree down across our trail. Thankfully, it's not a big one. Sadly, it's a tree that's down. So what happened, right? You guys have been watching my, I feel like it's my weather reports at this point. The weather reports are essentially that, we had snow, then ice, then rain, then melt, then more ice, and now we're into just straight up bitter cold, with some more snow expected. But that cycle over the last 4 days did this tree in clearly, and here's the snap. Right up from the top. I know it's backlit. Let me get around. Thankfully, although it fell across the trail, it's not going to be terrible to move. But yeah, you can see it just snapped clean off with the wind. We had some high wind gusts, gusts up to about, they were saying 33 miles an hour. So certainly not hurricane force, but with the cycle that we had, with the fact that the trees are bare, I mean, this is the stuff I expect to see. It's unfortunate. I don't like it. This was a healthy tree, unlike some of the other ones we've seen. This was not bug riddled. This tree just flat out snapped with no reason other than, dang, I hate that, other than the weather. And it did fall across the logging trail, so we will have to clear that because we won't be able to get a vehicle through. And you can, of course, see our vehicle tracks. So we do monitor and monitor here. It's a shame. I mean, we'll use it. We'll repurpose a lot of it for more habitat, just like we've done with every other fallen tree. And we'll use, because it's good wood, we'll actually use some of it for firewood. But that it just adds to the amount of work that we need to get done before spring. And we need to do it really before the ground thaws thoroughly. Otherwise, it's harder to move it. It's harder to drag it, right? While the ground's frozen, we can probably put a winch on it and just drag it out into the woods, at least the parts we're not going to use. So fun times. This is why over the years we have collected more equipment than I care to admit to. But as we've gotten a little bit older, I won't admit that either. An assist from equipment is a whole lot nicer than standing out here with an axe, right? So chainsaws are inexpensive. Actually, the chainsaws we need are, but they're lifetime, one purchase per lifetime, hopefully. So a chainsaw, a log splitter, all have gone a long way in making this a little bit easier. And of course, having the winch attached to our Kubota means that we're able to, again, use more mechanical lift. So I don't see any other new fall down, which is good. I'm not sure if you're hearing the background noise. There's apparently some heavy equipment being run. What I can tell just through the trees, it looks like there's some farming equipment. It's pretty far away. I'm surprised I can hear it, but it's out there. People are working, even though it's a holiday day. And yeah, when the ground is frozen, there are things you can do that you can't do otherwise. So everybody takes advantage of it. So we're not going to go much further here because it looks like, again, thankfully, there's no new fall across any of the trails. And I don't see any new fall out in the woods. Oh, I know what they're doing. There's some trees that have fallen over back there, not on our property, but the woods continues beyond our property line, of course. That's what it looks like they're doing. That's also unfortunate. Again, I have no control over that as much as I'd like to. So it sounds like they are just taking it down and chipping it. You know, to each his own. I can't, like I said, I can't do it if it's not my property. We're back at the pumpkin location. There looks like there's still a few random pieces of pumpkin and squash left. But otherwise, nothing. So that's good news. Hopefully we fed some of the wildlife. And yeah, I'm gonna head back to the barn because everything looks okay from this end, other than it's just bare woods. And the noise from whatever's going on over there is getting louder. So I hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are in this world. I hope no trees have fallen across your logging trail. And we will talk to you at the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind, and I will see you. Bye for now.